Bank Negara has a new deputy governor, and that's Sheikh Abdul Rasheed Abdul Ghaffur. His 3-year term will officially begin on July 16. That's next Saturday. Along with Abdul Rasheed, the central bank now has 3 deputy governors, namely Noor Shamsia Muhammad Yunus and Dr. Sukadil Singh. Bank Negara said he will be responsible for the development and regulation of the financial sector. Abdul Rasheed is currently the assistant governor in charge of the monetary policy and economic sector. He has also served at the IMF in Washington, D.C. as the alternate executive director of the Southeast Asia Voting Group. He joined Bank Negara in 1988 and holds a bachelor degree in economics from University of Malaya. Penang is looking to reintroduce rent control in Georgetown heritage zones. This as more and more families living in pre-war houses get evicted due to skyrocketing rental rates after the houses are bought over by foreign investors. Penang Chief Minister Lim Guan Eng said the state is proposing to reinstate a reasonable version of the Rent Control Act to prevent gentrification of the heritage site. Lim explained that his administration was aware of the problem but initially resisted intervening in the free market. The Rent Control Act was used to keep rental rates at a minimum, but it was abolished in 1997. Lim said the state legal advisor will need to see whether enacting such laws is under federal or state jurisdiction. If it falls under federal jurisdiction, he will submit a private member's bill to implement the act. All set to balik kampung for Hari Raya? Obviously, you're not the only one. AirAsia Group said it is expecting almost 50,000 people to take its long and short-haul flights every day during the festive season from 1st to 9th of July. The budget airline said there won't be any extra flights, but it has increased seat capacity to 1.11 million for AirAsia and over 290,000 seats for AirAsia X for the peak season from 1st to 17th of July. 6,000 cabin crew will be on duty. AirAsia's top 5 domestic destination routes are Kota Baru, Kuching, Kota Kinabalu, Langkawi and Penang. AirAsia X's top 5 routes departing KL are Melbourne, Taipei, Perth, Incheon and Sydney. Since Maybank launched its mobile banking app in September 2014, it has attracted over 1.3 million active users. Group Head of Community Financial Services Lim Hong Tat said the number of users has grown at 12% per year. He said the app signifies another effort that complements Maybank's 2020 strategic objectives of being a digital bank of choice. It also reaffirms the bank's determination to build its digital banking presence and adapt to the younger generation's demands. Now Maybank is also launching its banking app in Cambodia. Lim said since Maybank online banking channel was introduced in Cambodia in 2012, it has been growing rapidly, with registered user base on the rise by over 50% within a year. Transaction volume has also grown by over 50% from 2014 to 2015. Do you want a job in Singapore as a hotel staff and get paid 3,000 ringgit a month? To many young SPM leavers, this would be a sweet deal. But as it turns out, this is nothing more than a job scam. And according to Bernama, most of the victims are Sarawakians. Not only do they find themselves set to work elsewhere in the Republic, their passports are also taken away. What's even more disheartening is the fact that the Johor Borneo Association said there's nothing much it nor the police can do to help due to the lack of evidence. Chairman Donnie Linan said the complaints are made by victims who were able to escape, and most of them are in their 20s and 30s. And unfortunately, he said, the mastermind in some cases were Sarawakians themselves who went into remote areas to offer such job opportunities. Currently, there are about 35,000 Sarawakians working and residing in Johor. A Sarawak Information Centre in Pasir Gudang will be open on July 9th to look after their interests.